BookTube, it's Missy, and today I'm here to give you guys another book haul. I am in the horror corner wearing my I Love Evil shirt, and I didn't want to put up the studio lighting because I'm lazy and I gotta get this going because the kids gotta do baths and all that. So the first thing I want to share with you guys is a book that I bought from Amazon, and when I first got it in the mail I was like, oh, it's a hardcover, yes, but I'm pretty sure I got a paperback, which is fine. But I don't own this edition. I have an ugly, I want to say a 1970s, 1980s copy, which is a mass paperback, and it's my husband's, and so I wanted a nicer edition of this book. And so I found this one on Amazon, and I bought it, and I love it. And that is Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. Look at how beautiful. I just love that it's just, you know, letters and then this weird eye. And here is the back. I do own the Frankenstein graphic novel. I can't remember who the illustrator is. Grizzly something. But I want to read this one soon and then read the graphic novel. And I am super excited to read this. The next book, which is a package from I don't know who, but I believe this is a book that I won from Goodreads. And so let's open the box here. Cut away from yourself, cut away from yourself. Alright, yay! Okay, and here is the book. Wow, it's huge. That's what she said. It is called The Darkening Dream, a vampire novel with actual bite. I love vampire novels. This is by Andy Gavin, and I think, ooh, swag. I got 2 bookmarks with, you know, the picture on it. I think this is signed, but I could be wrong. It is, yay! It is a signed copy, and so I cannot wait to read this. Thank you, Goodreads, and whoever gave this up. It says Masherato. Masherato. I don't know who that is, but yes, super excited to read that. And on the back it says steampunk Lovecraftian horror by a way of Joss Whedon. I should know who that is, but I don't. So yes, there is that. Super excited. And then last month in April, I did a book outlet order specifically for one book. They were doing the books that you need to read before you die. There was 2 books on that list that I really, really wanted, and one was the Charlotte's Web, and the other one was this book that I'm holding in my hand. And then when I opened it up and showed you guys the box, I was so excited to get the books. I wasn't even thinking, and then when I was putting all the books away, I'm like, hey, I'm missing a book. Where did it go? And so I contacted Book Outlet, and of course they immediately responded and said, it's in the mail, don't worry about it. And so that is this beautiful edition of The Greatest Adventures of Sherlock Holmes by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. There's 44 short stories in here, and it also includes A Study in Scarlet, The Sign of the Four, The Hound of the Baskervilles, The Valley of Fear, and again, like I said, 44 short stories. So I'm super excited to own this beautiful copy. Let me see what's under the dust jacket. And it's just blue. Ooh, I do like the spine, however. So yes, I've never read Sherlock Holmes. I haven't seen the shows either because I don't watch TV very often, but I love mysteries, and so I do want to read these, but I do want to watch the TV show, and I do want to get to these stories sometime soon. Alright, and the last part of the book haul I am dedicating to Keely over at A Bibliophile's Journey. I believe that's how you say her channel name. I got this book outlet order because they were having the Mother's Day sale, which was 25% off of the entire website, and I'm dedicating this box to her because I got all horror novels, and her and I love horror. Obviously, you guys know that on my channel. And then these are all like adult horror. So, super excited to open the box. Let's get the knife out. Slicing. And slicing and slicing. Ooh, too sharp. Okay. I will give you the sneaky peekies. Ooh, I got a $5 coupon. I love those things. And I got paper and some more paper. Okay, and I did really good. I only got 5 books this time, but here's the sneaky sneaks. And so the first one is, I've seen some people haul this, but I can't remember what they thought about it. And so it is The Drowning Girl by Caitlin R. Kiernan. And now that I'm, showing this book to you, I don't remember what it's about. So I don't remember what this book is about, but I do think this is a adult horror. I could be wrong because I always am. The font's not that bad. It's like, I don't know, like 12 font. And then this is the reason why I got the whole box, because I wanted to get Nick Cutter's The Troop, and Keely was talking about how this was a super gross, scary book. I needed to own it. She was reading the other Nick Carter book on her channel last week or the week before, and I want that one as well, but this is the only one they had on the website. And this one is definitely an adult an adult horror. And I have a subscriber, sorry if I can't remember your name at the moment, but you wanted me to show with you or tell you about the fonts every time I work to get a adult novel. And so with this one, I would say it's like 13 font. It's not too small. I think you'll be able to read it. The next book I've seen on other people's channels as well, and it seemed really interesting, and that is The Boy Who Drew Monsters by Keith Donahoe. And I just love the cover. It's very mysterious. It's supposed to be a really good, scary story, and I don't remember what it's about. Let me look. 10-year-old Jack Peter has been deathly afraid to leave his home, and his mother begins to hear strange noises in the night coming from the ocean. I think whatever he draws comes to life. I think that's what it is. But it's really short, so I'm looking forward to reading this one. I used to love buying the big books, but they tend to take forever to read, especially when I'm busy, so I need to buy smaller books if possible that pack a punch, if you know what I mean. Alright, the next book I got, which I was, searching on Book Outlet looking for adult scary stories, and this one came up, and the cover was really pretty, and I don't know what is on the front, but it looks like cannibalism, but I could be wrong. But it's called The Terror by Dan Simmons, and the font in this one is like 11, 12, 13, something like that. So it's not too bad either. It's a pretty chunky book. Masterfully chilling work, brutal, relentless, yet oddly uplifting. Don't remember what this was about. These are all supposed to be really good, rated Goodreads books, scary, and all that jazz. And the last book that I bought during the sale, which to me, it screams Jack the Ripper, and if it's not, that's okay, but that's what the cover reminds me of. But it's called Drode, also by Dan Simmons. And this is a chunker as well. And just look at that cover. Or like a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I don't know. But, oh wait, it says here, on June 9th, 1865, while traveling by train to London with his secret mistress, 53-year-old Charles Dickens, at the height of his powers and popularity, the most famous and successful novelist in the world, hurtled into a disaster that changed his life forever. So, is this a retelling? Or is this just kind of like a fake story surrounding Charles Dickens? I love Charles Dickens, and so super excited to read this one. And again, the font is about like 12 to 14 font, so not too bad. And when I say like 12 to 14 font, I'm saying like you don't, it's readable from far away. You can see it. It's not super teeny tiny. But that was the book haul. So thanks, Keely, for making me buy all these books. I know you didn't tell me to, but I love watching your hauls, and so it made me want to buy more adult horror. So here are my book outlet purchases. And then, of course, I got these three as well. One from Book Outlet as a win, one from Amazon, and then this one is from Book Outlet. Goodreads, Amazon, and Book Outlet. And that is it. I'm losing sun, so I do want to say my goodbyes now. Before I go, I will try and do a wrap-up video for the unofficial Bout of Books 13.0 that I participated in. I had high hopes for this, and I didn't do as well as I wanted. I mean, I still have a few more hours before it's officially over, but we will see. And then, of course, RibSat is this week, and I would also like to participate in that, but I don't know how I'm going to do, because so far this month I've only read 2 books, and that is horrible because the month is already halfway over. That's it. So I will talk to you guys later. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching, and hope you have a wonderful week. Bye.